another tutorial on 7 Days to Die. Well, not a tutorial, but it's another video. I'm on day 3, 103. Okay. And if you look on my map, I've got everything in areas unlocked except for this area, that area, did a little bit of this area. I'm really going back to places I've already been because we've been getting updates and I've been finding a lot more cinematics in old places I left behind. I've been finding more stuff that I actually need. See, if y'all having trouble finding the chainsaw and the flashlight, well, I made a video on me and my friend Dead Josh's video, which give him a big old shout out because he's really a good player. See, I left my bike over there, but anytime you're playing and you leave your bike somewhere, mark it because you don't want to lose it unless you're really good at memory. I always mark my stuff wherever I go. See. Nobody, I'm broadcasting. Well, apparently I've already been in this one because I've already busted. I mean, the reason why I carry this with me, if you want to break through a gun safe that's 2,500, this right here makes it a whole lot easier. But you have to have forged metal to make this. I'm not sure if you have to have the schematic because I don't think I ever found the schematic. If I did, I'd probably be able to. But I'm finding some hidden stuff underneath. See, look. See how it was at 800, now it's 400, 300, 100. Voila. But I just recently found found a hidden backpack in one of these. I'll take that and that. That can stay in the jar. I've always carried food with me. I'll make a tutorial how to make these if you want me to. And everything looks clearer. They fixed the bird nests so they actually look like bird nests instead of looking like a little brown pile. But you have to hit all these spots that you see a piece of metal in because one of these can be the actual one is hiding something. That one wasn't. That was a one-hitter quitter. One-hitter quitter. Well, this right here ain't far away because that's a little difficult. If you guys watched me when I was on like day 100 before I died by my own explosion, I used to be like a 170 on life. But when you have trip mines out and you step on one by accident, that's what happens. But it's really easy to get your stuff back up. Make sure your guy's fed when he needs it. Make sure he's watered when he needs it. I mean, that's easy. That's basically all you have to do. I jumped that fence like I owned it. Does that just look like it came down like a rocket? I hate it when it shows it like real close. Oh, it's right there. That's it. All right. Oh, now I'm gonna start burning up. But come on, come on, come on. Did I just step on something? Please tell me you guys hear that, whatever it was. Sound like I stepped on something. It was not happy at all. This is how I'm gonna make my extra room. You go find that somatic I just picked up, like this one. You want to search everything. Double search this church. There used to be something in the coffin. It really kind of freaked me out though when you was able to open that coffin. It's one of those times you're like, do I really? There's got to be something hidden out here because they want to put this here. I will find it, and I will conquer it. But if you guys were watching any on the other day, me and Josh was making our own broadcast. I had to pause it for a second. Me and Josh had our own 7 Days to Die. I don't know what day we were on. I think we were on 13. I'm not positive, but I've been finding a lot more stuff than I did on here so far. You know, and I'm on day 103. I have found a flashlight on there that I haven't found on here yet, but I'll hopefully soon I'll find one. I haven't found my locks yet. That's what I'm after, my locks and a nail gun. Nail gun, locks, and a flashlight is the only 3 things I haven't found yet. I have found one of those screw looking things that goes to that digger, but it was only a different board. That's what I need to. So there's 4 things I'm looking for. Now hopefully I'll find. If I had to sit here with a pickaxe, it would take me all day. It must have to be this one. I know people say you can bend down and look. I have. And it looked like there was something in it, and then when I busted open, it was nothing. So, you know, it's like, that was a waste of my time. Hit the ground. Wait, that one over there looks really good. See how this one's got? That one's in ground too, so this one might be it. If you guys ever in the spot and you were, if I find it, and whatever spot it was in, it should be where you guys need to look. So far, nothing. I took out almost all of them. I get iron out of this, but it ain't gonna do me no good. Oh, I found one. Maybe this one might be it. I know what you guys are wondering, why there ain't no zombies. Good question. There was, but I took them off again because I want to find these things because everybody I know already found them like it was a piece of cake. And I'm on day 102, but I have found some stuff they probably ain't found yet. So basically, we're even. But alright, this is a regular house. Hunting rifle stock. I only go for the ones that are high into the cloth to see. Like high level stuff. You don't want that low level stuff. It's like, because you'd be wasting your time with it. Like this stock right here, you want that stock because look how high level that is. See, I've already had this open. Right now I'm gonna leave gun parts here. I'll remember where to go. I might swing by and see it one day. That's why I don't take the safes completely out, because anytime I see a safe, I open it up and I will refine them one step at a time, you know. And try to look in all the garages too, because I have, but I haven't exactly scoped the place out. I couldn't see when one of the fins popped on. I need to fix it where they don't pop on no more. But in that case, I won't be able to see any but none of my friends get on, and some of them I want to see that get on, so it'll help play. Now you go to my house, you hardly don't see no clothes because I don't carry no clothes. But I'm going to find this one outfit for when I go in the winter, so I won't get it frozen or anything. Chill, die, or cold. Oh, this is going to be rough. Excuse me 1 minute, people. Let me see. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. Back to what we're looking for here. I've always double checked everywhere I go, man, because I know in my past I always left gun safes alone until I know you guys saying, why is he collecting paper? Paper's good. Paper's useful. I'm trying not to take all the coins because I heard they're going to put some kind of machines on here that's going to take those coins, but that's just a word going around. Doesn't mean they are. I can use blueberry seeds, but then I decide not to, you know. Because I've already got other stuff cooked. I mean, growing in my own garden. Take these. I might as well take that too. Let's see where I'm at in this predicament. And my scooter's all the way over there, so I'm actually made some pretty good choices. Since the day that I was born, there was voices that told me right from if I hadn't listened, no, I wouldn't be here today. I'm living down the choices I made. I don't want it. I don't want my old guy running around with a cap on. Oh. This game does take a little bit out of you. My guy was thirsty. Don't blame him. If you guys wonder why it takes me a long time to drink or eat, because I have it set that way. Because I use my points for, I'll just show you. I got this almost up, this Camel's all the way up, Survivor's almost up, but that's why it takes longer for me to want to eat something. But I'm working on my treasure hunt because I got a couple treasure mats, and I heard if you fill it all the way up, it takes you right exactly where you need to be instead of being in a radius of where you don't need to be. And yeah, might have to go back to my house and drop this stuff off. I'll take that coat. Any kind of clothes I'm gonna need. I'm gonna have to make a own basket for the clothes, so I know what to wear and what not to wear. I don't want it to be a long broadcast. I just want it to be enough for everybody to know. So I'm letting you guys see how the bird nests are now. Like you can actually see in the bird nest. And I'll let you know on the follow-up. Alright, y'all, take care.